A 0-0 draw here against East Fife, but a win on penalties. What's your overall reflections?
Well, a bit frustrated, to be honest with you. I thought we totally dominated the game. Second half they were more or less camped in their own half, 40 yards for goal, just defending. And credit to them because they managed to stop us scoring a goal. And we just had to find that wee bit of quality to break them down. And tonight we never managed to do that.
Is that something that you feel you could take into the league season? Is that if it does come to that in games this season where you have to break teams down, it's a lesson tonight on maybe overdoing things or something like that?
I think we're getting enough good areas, and then it's obviously maybe the final ball in or hitting the target with shots. There was too many shots. We never worked the keeper enough. It's something we need to obviously get more of because we're in really good areas and we've got to hit the target. Obviously the pitch, it's a newly laid pitch as well. I think it was the ball was sliding a wee bit as well, which wasn't great, but I suppose you can't make that an excuse. You
brought on Dean Shields and Scott Walkhead in an attacking change with about 20 minutes to go, and it was basically 6 attackers going forward, plus Lewis Martin and Ryan Williamson on either side. Does that show you how much of a dominance that we were in, that you basically left it 2-1 at the back?
Yeah, that's the way it was. They just left the striker up front, got everybody behind the ball and just defended and put bodies in the way. With a couple of chances we could maybe do a bit better with, but we've certainly got to work the keeper for all the good areas we're in. But there was a lot of positives as well. I thought Dean Shields came on, he really looked the part, kept the ball really well. You can see that he can produce the type of passes that open up defences as well.
Scott Walkhead and Callum Smith came on once again. Were you impressed by them over the last 2 games and what they've given to the team?
Massively. I think they're going to make a massive. They've come on leaps and bounds since last year, and they've just got to keep on improving. They certainly don't look out of place, and they've gave us a little bit of spark with their energy and their movement, and they've just got to make sure that they keep working as hard as what they have been doing.
This evening we obviously saw Dean Shields make the bench, as you said, and playing back as well. The squad's starting to look a little bit stronger with guys coming back from injury and such like, and you'll be pleased with that you've got more options at your disposal.
Yeah, Jason's obviously he's just started back training. Hoppy's not far away as well. We still need to bring in players as well to try and strengthen certain areas. But you can see we've got the makings of a good squad.
And obviously the penalties this evening, 100% record, and after last season, is that kind of the hoodoo jinx went away now?
It is. The boys showed a lot of character, they got up and hit them. Especially some of the younger boys as well. There was a lot of pressure hitting penalties, but it was an incredible standard for both sides, even East Fife as well. Some of their penalties were unbelievable, but I'm just glad they came out on top.
Sean Murdoch claims he got a touch to that final penalty. Were you relieved to see it hit the post and roll out?
I'll take your word on that. Obviously Sean says he got a touch on it, but it's a vital save, and we were confident with Sean going into the penalties that we'd win it.
Over the course of the 2 games, 5 points out of 6, you must be reasonably pleased with the start heading into Peterhead on Saturday.
We should have took 6. You're reasonably happy, you're right. But we know we should have 6, especially with the dominance we had tonight. And we've got to make sure we finish teams like that off.
Thanks, Allan.
Brilliant.